Hi Diesel, how are you? How is life treating you today on this beautiful Saturday morning? I can't read Russian, so whatever you're typing, if it's not in English, I won't be able to understand. You had a beagle? That's a beagle. He was my dog. He passed away in October of last year, but I have quite a few paintings of him. He was my love. I got a tomato in my head. Hi, Crystal. What are you guys up to today on a Saturday? What is the 411? What are the cool kids doing? Hello from South Carolina. Hi. I've been to South Carolina once. It was on a road trip though, so I didn't really get to see much. It's like in and out. Cat ears. Love the cat ears. Thank you. Thanks, guys. I haven't been to the beach there, but I've heard it's good. I heard it's very nice. There's a show that I like that was filmed at those beaches. You like my painting? Thank you. Have quite a few paintings. Let's put on some concealer. So I was a little bit sick yesterday. Like, how do I say it? Like, I came home from work and I literally just sat in my couch and literally watched TV and rotten in my couch for like, I don't know, I want to say like 4 hours. From literally like 3 p.m. to 7 p.m. I was just in my couch, like not moving. I literally ate, I sat on my couch and I relaxed.
And then I started feeling like some body aches. I was feeling really, really fatigued. And I think I was getting sick. And then yesterday, right before I went to bed, my husband gave me some NyQuil and some vitamin C, some hydration stuff. And honestly, I woke up feeling brand new. Like, I feel good today. I don't even feel bad at all. I didn't work out though today because I was like, okay, I should probably let my body rest in case I am getting sick. It doesn't turn into something real. I do have a pretty good immune system, but yeah, I feel pretty good right now. I feel solid right now. Hi from Germany. Where in Germany are you? One of my closest childhood friends lives in Hamburg. Your Saturday is the same chores, football. I did some chores too. I did some laundry. I vacuumed a little bit my living room, cooked myself some breakfast. Nothing crazy. Your hairline is receding with your confidence. I started to notice when I was touching myself up. It's okay. It's not a big deal. Most men, I feel like, start to lose their hair at some point in their lives. It's not the end of the world. You'll be fine. Although they sell a lot of products, I think, nowadays for that kind of stuff. Arizona sign. What? Hold on, I have a text. Okay, yeah, so today I'm gonna be doing a little bit of shopping. I am getting ready for my birthday. I finally order my birthday dress, and it's kind of a crazy story. I ordered two dresses. One of them I ordered like a week ago, which is supposed to get delivered, I think, tomorrow. And then I got another dress yesterday, and I order from this company that I literally hadn't ordered since I was literally like, I want to say like 21 years old. So I ordered to the wrong address. It's like, honestly, I might not even have been 21. I might have been like 19 years old the last time I ordered from Pretty Little Thing. I was very young the last time I ordered from them. And I forgot to change the address on it. So it's getting delivered literally to a whole different city. It's not even getting delivered to Manhattan. So then I try to reach out to their customer service. Nobody answers. And it already shipped out. They wouldn't cancel my order. So I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like, and it's far too. Like, I live in Manhattan. It's quite a hassle to get out of the city just to go pick up this stupid dress. I try to cancel it with the company, nothing. So then I reached out to my credit card company, and they were just like, oh, just wait and see if they give you some sort of refund or something, because I'm obviously not going to be able to get the dress. I can't. What did you say? You're not talking about anything? Yes, I did all those paintings. Hi, babe. I painted every single one of those paintings. some blush. A little bit of blush, never hurt nobody. Thank you. Yes, I do like to paint in my spare time. What? Ew. Okay, let's do some eyeshadow. Nothing crazy. Make my eyebrows pop. Hi, Chandra. Hi, Joker. I did. I had a beagle. His name was Neo. He was the greatest thing in the world. Sadly, he passed away in October of last year, but he was the love of my life, my one and only dog. I thought about getting a cat this fall. I think some of you guys know that I was searching for a cat, but my husband didn't want to get one, so I eventually didn't get one. And honestly, maybe it was for the best because we do like traveling and stuff, and with pets it's kind of complicated. Nobody gives a shit about your dog. It's not a nice thing to say. That's not a nice thing to say at all, considering my dog was everything to me. Even though he didn't live with me, he lived with my parents, but I did grow up with him. Cats would love you apologetically. I feel like cats are more independent, but the good thing about having a cat is that it's less maintenance. I feel like I am barely ever home, so for me, having a cat just makes more sense because you don't have to walk a cat. They kind of just, they can exist on their own. Whereas dogs get really depressed if you're not home with them. Well, actually, one of my friends was giving away a kitten. His family found a bunch of kittens, and he was like, does anybody want a kitten? We have some kittens. And I asked my husband, but he wouldn't let me get one, so. Am I wearing a sundress today? No, I live in New York City, and it's fall, and although today's a nice and warm day, it's 60 degrees out, it's not warm enough for me to wear a sundress. So no, I will be wearing pants today. I will be wearing pants, most likely. Adding a little bit of highlighter to my eyes. Yeah, Juan is so annoying. Like, shut up. I also have a birthday party tonight, which I'm really excited about. It's from a friend, and it's gonna be a fun time. Gotta do my hair for that. It's like drying out a little bit freezy, but I'm gonna fix it later. I'm gonna make it nice. Okay, let's do some eyeliner. Shout out to Dior. God bless us all. Have fun and be safe. Tell hubby to get you a cat 10 times better than a dog. Yeah, I think until I'm ready to like not travel and like not just like plan a trip. Like sometimes we literally decide to go on a trip like 2 days before or like the day before, until I'm ready to live a more like stable life where I'm just like a homebody. I think I probably shouldn't get a pet. You like the orca drawing? Thank you. Orca is actually the animal I am the most afraid of. For a while, I used to have reoccurring nightmares where I was being literally chased by orcas, which is the weirdest thing because people are not afraid of orcas. It's not a conventional animal that you would like see on your day-to-day life, but I don't know, I have this like phobia of orcas. I think it's because when I was a kid, I went to the Miami Aquarium, and then like a couple of weeks later, it came up on the news that I think it was the orca in Orlando, in this aquarium in Orlando, had killed her trainer, and that like really freaked me out. I think I might have been like 10 years old, but that really freaked me out. I hear being a homebody doesn't excite in New York. No, like the whole point of living in New York is to like be out and about all the time, to be honest. So yeah, being a homebody is probably not the best thing to do in New York, especially because most people in New York, even very rich people, live in apartments. So yeah, just the city has so much to offer. You want to be out there living life. Oh, thank you. Okay, let's do some mascara. One of the things that I hate about going live using my phone is that I keep getting text messages, but I can't respond to them because if I respond to them, it closes the live. But then when I use my laptop to go live, the quality of the camera is not as good. Something that makes me, what? Oh, thank you. Is there someone on my mind? The person texting me right now is on my mind. Come to Houston, Houston, Texas. Hi, James. My face is so shiny. Oh, I think it's because I moisturize. The moisturizer makes your face kind of oily, but I don't know. I like the shine. It looks good. Oh, thank you. Okay, let's do some lashes. I look sweaty. Oh, I'm not sweating. Not sweating at all. I want to put this thing that's going to make me even more shiny. I'm going to put this, is called a highlighter. And I'm going to put some on my nose. Make it shiny on my cheekbones. On my cheekbones. Make them even more shiny. Where am I from? I was born in, I feel like people ask this every single time. I was born in Colombia. I grew up in Miami, and I live in New York City. Of course that's okay with me, Daryl. Why would I care? Hello, auntie. Oh yes, I am an aunt. I have a niece and a nephew. So I am most definitely an auntie. Salvador Espinosa. What's the point of this live? I think it depends on the person you ask. I mean, you gotta find meaning for yourself. You only get to live once. So you're gonna have to find meaning. I'm doing great. What's my meaning? That's a hard question to answer, but I think it's easier for me to answer more like what's my purpose. And I think my purpose is, given the career path that I have chosen, I'm going to say it is to make people's lives easier improve the quality of life of people's lives. I mean, improve the quality of life for people. This is obviously a small channel. Yes, it is. What is my reasoning with starting this live? I go live every time I do my makeup, or sometimes when I have free time and I'm working out, I just leave the camera rolling. Um, but yes, why? Does it need to have a purpose? Thank you. Would I rather shrink down or be a giant? Probably be a giant because I wouldn't want to be stepped on. First time viewer trying to understand. Oh, my back. I need to crack my back. Oh. Have I ever been to St. Augustine, Florida? No. And I did grow up in Miami, but I've never been to St. Augustine, Florida. No. And I do spend a lot of time in Florida. Now, not as much as before, but I do spend some quality time in Florida. My parents used to have a place in Palm Beach, and they still have a place in Miami Beach. So I do go down to Miami pretty often. Probably not as often this year because I've been kind of locked in on my own stuff. You like the colors of my drawings? Thank you. Thank you very much. That does not sound fun. That sounds pretty tragic, actually. I would rather be a giant instead of being shrunk down because I wouldn't want to be stepped on. I don't like the idea of people being stronger than me. Oh, sorry guys, my back hurts from sitting. So you guys can tell I don't spend too much time sitting, so when I do, it kind of makes me slouch. Oh, my back. Ah. Yes, that's because the person asked again. That's why. I said it again because the person wrote the same question twice. I don't know if he missed it. Yes, I had a beagle. He was so cute. He was the cutest thing in the world. Thank you, Daniela de Paz. Okay, last eyelash. Okay. Makeup is done. Okay, I have to go pick up my laundry from downstairs. I left the drying. I gotta bring it inside. Where would you be? No, there isn't. There isn't. I don't have one. I don't have an OnlyFans. Okay, am I insecure? I think everybody has insecurities, and I think whoever tells you that they don't, they're lying. I think everybody has their own insecurities, but you know, like, that's part of life. Like, everybody, I mean, I think I try to be as confident as I can. You know, people write horrible things here all the time, and like, doesn't really bother me in that sense. But yeah, I definitely have some insecurities to an extent. But I don't think I let it get in the way of anything, you know? I think if anything, I come off as an overly confident person. Okay, I'm gonna get something. Give me 1 second, guys. A little bit of bronzer for the face. Okay. Now we're just gonna put a little bit of setting powder so that my makeup stays for the next 12 hours, since I'm literally gonna be out and about for 12 hours. If I can find it. Here it is. Okay, so some setting spray. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Stephen. I really appreciate that. You are so kind. You guys are like the sweetest people ever. Okay, now I'm gonna use my Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray to party all day and stay all night. It's gonna make my makeup last, and it makes it pop a little bit as well. So I'm gonna just go ahead and spray this on my face. Hi Rodriguez Tacos from Japan. Now I'm just gonna wait for it to dry. Okay, so I have to bring my laundry inside, and then I have to kind of fix up my hair a little bit. So I'm gonna, it's greasy because I put on a lot of moisturizer. I don't know, I think it looks good. I don't know, I don't care. You in the army for 5 months. Okay, guys, I'm gonna close this live for like 20 minutes while I go get some laundry and kind of fix up my hair a little bit, and then I'll come back live in a little bit. Okay, bye guys.